before you go in there and start to act like the heavy father, it wasn't his fault. I brought this about myself. Will you remember that? Ida, would you get Matt for me, please?
Hello, Father. I wanted to come down to the airport with Jenny, but she said better not. She said that she'd explain about everything, about Paris and all that.
Matt, we didn't win.
Oh.
Jenny explained everything perfectly, Matt. All I want you to do now is to pack up and come along. You ready?
No, I'm not quite packed. Nothing much, though. It won't take long.
Will you hurry up, then? The car's outside.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now it's Paris, is it? And then the rest of the tour. Rome, Athens.
Oh, for God's sake, don't sulk. You saw his face. You saw how sorry he was. And you know how sorry I am. What do you want us both to do? Just die?
I don't want you to do anything. I just want to get out of here as soon as possible.
Well, what was so terrible about it, anyway? He came to see the show, we took a trip up the river, and we had a good time. What's so terrible about that? We had a wonderful time. And you're standing there as if I'm some kind of criminal or something, like I'm Lizzie Borden.
Oh, for God's sake, Jenny.
Oh, for God's sake, Jenny! I stayed out of the way as long as your wife was around.
And she was good for him.
Well, fine. But what now? You with your grave demeanor? Or your Auntie Beth in Canterbury, who's 40 years too late? What kind of life are you offering him?
What you fail to realize, Jenny, is that we have a very good relationship, Matt and I. We were doing very well before you came along, and we'll do a damn sight better after you've gone.
Boy, you know where to hit, don't you? I want to tell you something. He needs me, and I want him!
He's not yours to have. You gave him back to me a long time ago. I need him, I love him, and I'm going to keep him.
And I want him, and you want him, and he's not a bone, my God, he's a child.
He's my son. And I'm going to keep him.
There's just one thing we seem to both have forgotten. He's my son, too. I made him. Now, where do we go from there?